What is going on, guys? It's your boy Deity Defined here, back with another episode of our Schedule 1 playthrough. As you can see, it is 7:40 a.m. and we are back for episode 9. Now, I figured let's start off our episode like this. Well, she's gonna call the cops, and we are going to get the fuck out of there. I don't even know how much money oh shit! I don't even know how much money I stole from them, but we just robbed them, and we are evading capture. Okay, come on. We need to evade capture a little quicker, though. So, from the last episode, we were saving our money and getting prepared for the cartel update. As you can clearly tell, we have quite a bit of product up here. We have not had this running though, but we do have quite the offset in Heavenly Banana Punch. What the fuck? I was just clear. How did it? What? I want to go to. Oh, there it is. Just gonna. Nobody sees me. I'm not home. I swear. I swear. I'm not home. Nobody's here. Just be as quiet as possible and nobody will know we're here. So Jeff texts us for a deal. He wants some of the GDP, so we're going to grant him that. So we can offload some of what we have. Let's put him behind the construction site so that he's close to our base of operations in the bungalow. And we are clear. So let's go rob the other one, shall we? Why not? So let's head over there. Just casually head over there. I'm not gonna rob taco ticklers. I don't even think I can, but I'd rather not, since at some point I'm going to own taco ticklers. I'm not going to rob my future business. And Lewis has just texted us for some of that GDP. Nobody's here? Hey, don't mind if I do. $600 in my pocket. Okay, so now that we've done some robbing, hello copper. Y'all wasn't looking for me a minute ago. I swear that wasn't me. That was my cousin. I promise. So we're gonna get this sale going with Lewis for for 510, and we're gonna put him also at the construction site because why not? 2 customers is not crazy. Now, this dude was trying to lowball us. We don't do the lowballs over here. Pause. I said pause. So now Kyle also wants some GDP. So let's get that offloaded to him. And Peter also wants a GDP. Now, Peter, you are one of my better customers in my other playthrough. So what we're going to do is, you are going to grant me, how about for 2? How much money you got for 2? 740. That's 370 a piece. Not bad. So let's take that, and also let's see where we're going to put him. Let's put him next to the statue because I am anticipating more sales throughout the day. See, can I rob them again? No, I can't. Okay. Let's see. I wonder where else I can rob. Or is it only the gas marts? Imagine I can go and rob McLovin. That would be fun. Hello, McLovin. Can I rob you? No, I can't. Shit. Who can I pick a fight with? Let's see. I have to do a deal with him. I can't beat him up. Kyle is also in there. I need a deal with you later. Matter of fact, though. Oh. Okay, Jesse. Let's see. Hello, sir. Oh, you just did a deal. You just did a deal, huh? Take a nap. Get up, my boy. You wanna go? You wanna shoot it? Sit down. Kyle, I have a friend for you to hang out with. So, hang out with him. Oh, I can, well, I said I wasn't going to, but, nobody knows. It never happened, I promise. I swear. My source, just trust me, bro. It never happened. George is texting us now for some of that Fat Express, but we are not going to give it to him. Because the Fat Express is being sold by Brad, not us. So, let's see. 1210 is the best we'll be able to do. What? A 96% chance. And he rejected us. George. I gotta find George now. I gotta go find George, because who does he think he is to reject us on that sale? I don't know where George is. I don't know where he lives. But I'm gonna find him and I'm gonna beat him over the head. Because he thinks this is a game. This is my livelihood right here, man. Offloading my stuff to people is my lifeblood. So how dare he try to take that away from us? So let's go find him. I have no idea where he lives, but let's go find him. Well, I haven't had much luck in finding George, but... Oh, there's no... Wow. I came in here trying to rob her. But can I sell to you? No, I can't. Shit. Well, that's just great. So, taco ticklers we've robbed. Let's see, where else can I rob? Can't rob the post office. Let's see, can I rob the car wash? Gotta drive the price down. Oh. Damn, I think I'm just as OTS as my customers, huh? And I can't sell him anything. Damn, I can't rob anybody else. Maybe I can rob Hank. Let's go rob Hank. I wonder if that's possible, but we are about to find out anyway. So, let's head over to Hank's. Handy Hank's Hardware. I just don't call. Don't call. Don't call him. And you still... I just said don't call him. See if we can get the other old guy. Really stepping into the Schedule 1 character life, you know what I mean? Let's turn on our flashlight. Let's head over here. See if I can rob this dude. There's a cop in there. Oh. Say you, Benji? It's Benji's cousin. Let's just put him to sleep real quick. Just take a nap, my boy. Another $600 for us? Oh, don't mind me. Don't mind me, officer. I'm just, I'm not doing not a damn thing. I swear. My source, just trust me, bro. I swear. I would never. Anyways, now that we've gotten over with the shenanigans for the episode, we're just gonna get back to saving up our money for the next episode. Well, hopefully for the next episode, because what I'm planning to do is I'm going to stall recording on episode 10 for possibly either a live stream or simply just for when the cartel update drops. Because why not? Right? Because that is kind of what I'm grinding for here, so why not? So, we've robbed majority of places. Where else can I rob? Really put this mod to use. One thing I would like to do, though, for sure, is once I have enough money set up, I would love to have all of my areas of production running at the same time and producing product. Now, I checked on my dealers earlier, but just to show you guys, Benji has 3K almost, Brad has almost 6K, and Molly has 2,600. And our boy Dean wants to do a sale. So he's gonna take 2 For what price? 1120. That's still 500 a piece, which is not horrible. Let's put him outside the apartment building so he can run back home and, you know, get a little schmazed. You know what I'm saying? So let's collect the earnings on him. So he has been selling Cali D, not the Fat Express, unfortunately. But that's also not really his customer base. I mean, actually, it kind of is, but I guess they're just being cheap. Either that or they only pay to the big dog. You know what I'm saying? So, where's Benji? Benji is heading back home. Right here. So let's grab his money. He just gave us some more. And he is selling like a champ. Which is good. Which is good. So we're going to run past here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's just ignore them. Let's go see if we can collect our profits from Molly. And in the meantime that we do that, that should open up the window for us to conduct our sales. They don't see me. Malarino. 2.6k. You need to put some more work in, bro. Because you don't even have a lot of product, if I'm being honest. You got the simplest thing to sell, which is just plain old GDP. And of course, they're on my ass. So where can I hide? Let me see. Can I like hide over here or something? Let's try and hide out over here. And get this for Jesse. Let's do 2. Oh shit! Oh, I'm not here. I'm not here. Y'all can't catch me. I'm like Houdini. Oh no, Houdini just got stuck. Just dodged the fuck out of that taser though. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Good. Okay. So now we just hide out here and run to Jessie. Now Jessie wants some. We're gonna give her some splooge. And also same price, 1120. And let's put her also at the statue. Hello? What the fuck? Ho. I'm not here. You don't see me, bro. I'm a lizard. I'm a lizard. I'm a chameleon. I blend in. And there's more coming. For fuck's sake. So, let's just GTFO real quick. Probably just do a spin around. And I am hoping that by the end of this episode, we can knock out into the next rank, so that way we will be able to obviously have some more things to do in terms of unlocking new customers and what's not, because that's always a good thing. So Geraldini and Dean took care of them. Let's head over to the statue now, and then our final sales will be at the construction site. So Jesse Waters wants some of our splooge. Pause. And he also wants some of our splooge. Once again, pause. Alright, so now it's just time to conduct our construction site sales. So we've got one here in, I believe it's Kyle. Yep, it's Kyle. Kyle, my main man, take your product and I'm gonna get going. And then finally, we have Lewis and Jeff to get out of the way. Boom. And then boom. 34K in our pockets. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna deposit some of this money, and then I'm also going to launder some of it, because having this much cash on us, especially with the feds always on our ass, is never a good thing. So let's head over to our two businesses and get laundering. Okay. Launder, 2K, right there. Oh, whoops. And now let's head over to the post office. And just like that, we've got 6K being currently laundered. Very nice, very, very nice. So we're going to head back to the bungalow now and go to sleep. All right. Time to sleep. That's like about, what, 9K in earnings, I believe, if I'm correct. And that still doesn't put us at Bagman 5 yet, so we do have quite a bit of grinding to get through. But that's fine. Because those who complain never win. So we'll just have to get back to some more grinding. I think I'm going to do some of this grinding off camera so that this episode isn't extraordinarily long, but also so that way there is more to do than just running around and selling to our already known customers. Alright, so as you guys can see, we are now at Enforcer 1. We have unlocked the docks, and we can begin, well, not quite begin just yet, but we can start with trying to unlock the supplier for coca seeds, which is perfect because, as you can see, we have a ton of money. Gold bars on a Thursday, OP. So our next challenge will be to unlock the customers for the docks, as well as get the contact information for the supplier. What's his name again? Oh yeah. I also, you know, dripped out my character a little bit. You know what I mean? But let's see. I can't remember his name, but let's find out what his name is real quick. Can I? Okay, no. 770 seems to be the best I can do. So let's put him here. And contacts, I believe, right? So let's go to the docks. The supplier. Oh, it doesn't say. Shit. So it's time to go after Lisa. We already have Anna, and then we can get our boy Cranky Frank, because Cranky Frank while he might be homeless, he got some deep pockets, my boy. So let's get started on that. So here's Cranky Frank. Let's give him some of that. He's most likely going to be our customer. Let's go grab our best product to attract more. Wait, it didn't say. Is he? What? He said no? Hold up. Now. Oh, damn, I can't even rob him. Well. Get up. Sit down. Punk asshole. Bruh, like, that's some... I gave him some gas. And that's how he treats me in return? Like, come on, bro. That's just disrespectful. Have he no shame? Anyways, let's go see if we can get Lisa unlocked. So that way we are not stuck. Let's see, where is Lisa? I did not Cranky Frank out. Lisa is over by the hospital. So let's head over there. I believe it's this way, actually. I've been playing this game. I have almost 100 hours logged in this game from subsequent playthroughs, and yet I still don't know the map all that well. That's fun. So, knock. Hello, Lisa. I got some gas for... Oh, shit. Schizophrenic. I guess let's just give her some of that. You are next one, bro. Hold up. She think it's a game too. Fucking up my progression right now. So then that means I'm gonna have to mix something else then, which sucks. But oh well, what can you do? People want to be disgusting towards you, so you gotta return it to them in kind. Okay, so let's head back in here. And now we just wait for our sales, considering that our 2 potential customers have screwed us. Alright, so it is time to conduct our sales. One thing I did forget to mention is we have, since hitting Bagman 5, unlocked the brick press. And with the unlocking of the brick press, we also have high quality pseudo. So I've changed out the pseudo that's in the bungalow. I also have to do it for the storage unit. And going forward, we will also just be producing with high quality pseudo. So let's do these sales. Yoink. Let's head over here. Georgie wants 2 splooge, along with Geraldine, who wants 2 of my splooge. Now we have the construction site, and then 3 over by the statue. So let's take care of these 2. Look at these 2 circle jerking in here. We are almost at 100K. And I also forgot to mention to you guys that as we've been rapidly progressing and producing product, we have hit a net worth of over 400K. I believe it's 435K as of right now, but I can't exactly be sure. So let's get this taken care of. Let's get this taken care of. And we are over 100K. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go launder my money through our 2 businesses that we already have. And then head to sleep. So I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, so now that we are here, let's get going. Day 48. Almost 15K in profits, 415 XP earned, Enforcer 1. So now, let's see if I can get our 2 customers who tried to screw us last. So Cranky Frank is by the bridge, so I believe he's in that overpass where Jerry is. So let's go find him and see if I gotta hit him again, because it's a 94% chance, and you had the audacity to say no. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm gonna sit here and watch you this time while you take it. Pause. That's what I thought, Cranky Frank. Because you was not about to play with me again. So anyways, now let's head over to Lisa. Where is Lisa again? Lisa's what, by the docks? Oh, Melissa. So wait, where am I headed to? Okay, well, let's go this way so we can grab them 3, and then we can always grab Melissa at the casino. All right, so we're heading over here. Marco, hello. Refreshing. Damn, if only I had some, matter of fact, let's go grab some, what's it called again? Let's go grab some Fat Express. I believe our boy Brad's should have a loose gram of Fat Express. So let's head over to him. Look at Geraldine. Geraldine looks like a fool. Brady. Oh, Bradley, you son of a gun. Nah, I'm gonna just leave this with him because he can make much more profit than just throwing that out the window. And I'm also, it doesn't make sense to throw, what, $400 worth of product down the drain for a customer who might not accept it, but you gotta make some risks, man. We're building an empire here. So, let's give him, let's see, 58, 66. So these are all 66. So there's a better chance of us getting him with GDP. So let's try that out. What do you mean? Oh, he got a knife. Next time when I come back, you better accept the product. And Lisa has met us right here. So let's see. 34%, 33%. So let's try her again. I don't think this is going to work, of course. We'll just have to see if we can mix something special for her. So now we got to go for Melissa and Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan, however, is by the... And refreshing. I don't have anything refreshing or slippery. Oh wait, long face. I didn't even know that was long face. So let's see, 62% chance. If I have to beat Melissa, okay. I was about to say, if I gotta beat you over the head to get what I need, then I will. Swear to God. I am not holding back for nobody anymore. Mac, can I sell to you? Hello, stop walking, bruh. Okay, I have to unlock one of his connections first. So let's head over to Genghis Khan. These are the feds. Where is he? He's going that way. What? Oh, okay. Hello? Why you looking at me like that, bro? Why he looking at me like that, bro? He must want me to kick his ass. Anyways, let's do this quickly. What? Okay. So, alright, Genghis Khan. Alright. Oh, Genghis Bar, not Genghis Khan. Whoops. So, who else can we get? Marco's a bum. Lisa's a bum. So, we can grab Javier Perez. He's also a bum. So, let's run over to Javier and see if we can also snag him as a customer. That's Philip. Where am I? I'm over here. Javier is by... Okay, he's by Albert's Stash Box. So, oh yeah, so he's probably by Sauerkraut Pizzeria. So let's head over to him. Surprisingly, nobody's hit us up for sales yet, which is interesting, but it is what it is, because I'll just go rob some more stores if I have to. 34%. Okay. Alright, so we got Javier Perez. Let's rob the store since I didn't get to yesterday. And let's go over to Handy Hanks and rob him as well. Oh, crap. Looking hella drippy on my skateboard. Soon enough, we're gonna have to get us a car. But we don't have to do that anytime soon because there is no huge rush to do so. So I forgot to turn the recording back on. It's like a moron. So I have robbed Dan's hardware store. I can't rob this. I've also robbed the, I believe the Western Mini Mart. Or Gasamart, whatever you want to call it. Jessie tried to fiend for some product and then pulled out a bottle on me, but I'm not going to knock her out because I need her sale later tonight. So I've also grabbed the car wash while I thought I was recording, and we picked up Lisa, Marco, and Mac. And then we also beat the hell out of that dude Billy, because he asked me, am I joking? So I just wanted to show him that if he thinks I'm joking, well, I'll show him a joke. That's why he's sleeping at the chemical company right now. So anyhow, let's rob him. Now let's run over to the gas mart. Over here. And oh, I can't rob it. Damn it. Okay. So now we just wait to conduct our sales and see if we can get the last customer on our list. Oh my goodness. Anna is texting us for product. Let's see if we can get Javier on good standing. Let's see, 350. You bum! He lucky I don't rob his ass. Anyways, let's go somewhere safe and see if we can take care of Anna. Bruh. Alright, so Anna wants 5 California Urkel. Y'all know I don't sell for anything above, well, for anything that isn't 780. So I gotta be in a very generous mood to do that, and I'm not feeling very generous right now. So let's put her, let's see, we have 2 at the apartments, 2 at the statue, and 2 behind the construction site. So let's just do the construction site. And we will also need to, I think what I'm going to do for Monday, and then while we're off camera as well, is get our crystal farm going here in the bungalow so that we can start production of our premium crystal. So anyways, see, as you can see, we got a brick here. When Benji sells out the remainder of the splooge that he has, actually, let's give it to Molly, since Molly has the inventory space. Because she does have some higher demand and higher paying customers. And they should take this product. And she's already been working on it. That's good, that's good. So curfew is starting soon. Dean wants 1, bro. You know it's no lowballing around here. I don't care how much you're willing to pay. You're gonna take 2 for double the price. Cause me and you, we've been around. What? Okay. Okay. Alright, Dean. I'm gonna tell you to get out of here next time you run up on me trying to get some product. Just remember that. So let's wait for our sales. Alright, so we have done our sales. We have made almost, well, over 15K in profits. And we are now at Enforcer 2. So what I'm gonna do now is, yes, our passive income is working in. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna pay the bungalow workers to get moving on production, so that way we can start developing our premium grade crystal. And then let's also try again with Billy. That bum. Let's see, where can I find him? Where can I find him? I think he lives by the docks, but he works over here. So let's see if we can intercept him on his way over here. And we're also going to deposit 10K into our account, since our deposit limit has reset. We still have a ton of money that we need to get laundered and deposited. So let's see something. Hold on. Okay, yeah, these still have a long while to go. Alright, let's see. I think I remember. If I remember correctly, Billy lives... Yep, Billy's right here. So let's see. Should I just give him my last? 59, 59, 38. Alright, let's see if he'll take the California Urkel. Alright, alright. So you gotta get ready to beat them over the head with a baseball bat. So anyways, guys, with that being said, I'm gonna call this an episode here. If you guys enjoyed this episode of our Schedule 1 playthrough, please like, comment, and subscribe. And stay tuned because I have a special plan for episode 10, especially being that I'm waiting until the cartel update drops so that we can do episode 10. Obviously, if there are any changes in circumstances or changes in planning, you guys will see another episode before then. But now that I've stated all of this, I'm going to leave you guys here. Peace.